Hi, Taurus. Happy birthday. This is Moon Soul, and I am doing your reading for May 2019. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm so grateful to be able to provide readings here on YouTube. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And the way that I tune into the signs and the energy is by doing a meditation on your sign prior to doing the reading with the cards. This month, when I meditated on your sign, I saw you turning around and walking away from some challenge that you're facing. You didn't go around the challenge. You didn't try to go through the challenge. You just turned around and went the other direction. So let's go ahead and consult the cards and see what they have to say. I did pre-shuffle your cards. So this isn't all the shuffling that has been done. So in the center of your reading, you have the Seven of Wands. In your thoughts, you have the Four of Swords. In the You Now position, you have the Three of Wands. The challenge for right now is the Six of Wands, and the advice is the King of Pentacles. In the past, you have the Temperance card. It's a major arcana. The challenge for the future is the King of Swords. The advice is the Four of Cups. And the outcome is the Emperor. Also a major arcana. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. So let's get started. Okay, so the center of your reading is the Seven of Wands. And in this deck, it's depicted by a man who is standing his ground. That's the meaning of the Seven of Swords for you for this month. You see all of these wands are kind of coming at him from different directions, and he is just standing his ground there. So this card signifies standing in your own power and not being pushed into a situation that you don't want to be in, or standing up for what you believe in for yourself. Even though you're faced with adversity, even though other people don't believe the same thing you believe or want the same thing you want for yourself, this is standing in your own power. And that kind of goes along with the meditation that I did. So rather than putting up with some bullshit, you've decided to turn around and walk away. So that's the center of the reading. So that's the focal point of the energy for the month. So in the your thoughts position is the Four of Swords, and this card can be kind of scary to look at. But so what it shows here is a person, and they're lying down, and they have these swords facing on top of them, ready to fall, and then this one sword down here. So the focus for you in your mind, you're focused on this one thing. Even though there are these other things kind of coming at you, there's this one big thing here that your mind is on. And you need to maybe take a rest from that. Take some time for yourself. You may be feeling exhausted, like you need a break from whatever it is, from whatever the situation is where you feel like you're kind of being attacked. So that's what's in your thoughts. That you're tired of something, you need to take a break, you need to have a rest from it. Maybe you need a vacation. So in the you now position, it's so funny because the meditation that I did it showed almost the same exact thing. It's you turning around and facing the opposite direction. This card shows a person standing on the bank of a body of water, and there's a ship coming there. So maybe you're like kind of waiting for your ship to come in, but you've turned away from these two other things that are behind you in order to see something different, to have a different point of view. So this is in the you now position. So in the past, you have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is, so these two cups here, she's got fire in one hand and water in the other. So these are kind of like conflicting energies, fire and water, they don't really mix. So I feel like the message for the past was that you needed to be maybe a little bit more balanced and temper your emotions and feelings about whatever the situation is that you're dealing with. This is a major arcana card, so this was kind of like a big deal. You maybe lost your balance in some kind of situation and in the past. So the challenge position for right now is the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is a victory card. It signifies winning over something, being victorious, standing above the rest, holding your head up high. And you see like the horse here in this depiction is like prancing, you know, he's like really proud of his accomplishment. And so maybe excuse me, since this is in the challenge position, maybe you're having a hard time, you know, maybe you're having a hard time feeling confident in your decision to stand up for yourself and be proud. So since this is the center of the reading, has you standing in your own power. So maybe you're having difficulties doing that right now. Excuse me. So the advice is to be the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is the energy for the King of Pentacles. You see this man is, this king is very comfortable in his own skin. He's very charismatic. He's spiritual. He's balanced. He's kind of like, he has the ability to lead, and he has the ability to pull people in and make them want to do kind of what he wants. Not in a manipulative sort of way. It's just that he's so charismatic, and he's so like got his life together. You know, he's put together well, and he's the kind of person that people want to be like. People are drawn to him just naturally. So the advice is to embody this type of energy, and be confident in yourself. You know, be proud of your convictions, and stand up for what you believe in. And don't be afraid to turn and walk away from something that is not serving you. So the challenge for the future is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords energy is a person who he is in charge. He isn't going to take anything from anybody. He will tell you the truth and stand by that in no uncertain terms. So this is your challenge, is to for the future, is to stand in your truth. It all kind of goes back to that. I feel like the messages are just repeating here, and you know, just know your convictions and don't be afraid to say them, and don't be afraid to just stand up for what you believe in. You know, this could also be a person. It could be a person who is trying to rule over you as well, and who kind of tells you some things that you don't really want to hear, and has their own opinions about what you should do. This could be an older person in your life, and has their own opinions about what you should do and how you should do it. And they're like very stern, and there's no room for, you know, what you think or what you feel. So this could also be a person, or this could be your own energy. So that's your challenge for the future. And the advice is the Four of Cups. So I feel like I feel like the advice here. So I feel like this may be a person. So this person is kind of giving you all their opinions about what you should do and how you should do it, and you know who you should hang out with, and when you should go and when you should come, and kind of like wanting to rule over you, and like shoving what their own opinions down your throat, you know, and here you are kind of like forced there to just take it. But the advice here is, you know, don't take it. Stand up for yourself. Don't listen to what this opinion is and this opinion, and this person says you should do and this person says you should do. Nobody knows what's best for you except for you. So the advice here is to, you know, don't let whatever this is be shoved down your throat. You know, don't allow that. And in the outcome is the Emperor. And the Emperor card, this could be an Aries. This person is a person who is in charge of not only one country but more than one country, and you know he's holding his staff here, and he's holding his magic wand, and he's got everything that he needs to be in charge of his own life and control his universe. And so I feel like the outcome, this is what you should become and will become if you kind of like turn away from everybody else's opinions and kind of look and see what your own thoughts are, and you know, have some balance in your life, and on the bottom of the deck, signifies the energies that are coming through. They're not, but they are coming, and it just takes a while for this energy to come through because it has to go through the entire deck in order to get here. But this is this energy that's coming through for you, the Page of Swords energy. is a something new, a new energy that you possess, or this could be a younger person coming in to help you maybe overcome these things, these challenges that you're trying to overcome. And the energy of the Page of Swords is a person, or the Page of Swords possesses the energy and the ability to speak their truth and to cut through like illusions or things that may not be true in order to live in their truth. And they're very strong. They have a very strong energy, and even though they're younger, they may have seen a lot, been through a lot, and these challenges that they've been through is what makes them so strong. And so this could be a person coming in to maybe help you be able to see your strength, or this could be just this energy that that you need coming in to help you to be strong and to overcome your challenges or the situation. So I guess that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next month. Bye, Taurus.